Hello and welcome back for real to Long War Impossible. It's been 2 months I think now, and a lot has happened in that time for me. I have moved house, I got married, I got a new job, and I got a new computer. So this computer that I'm on here is new. I might even sound a little bit different on the mic. But yeah, everything's going pretty good. I had a quick look around at what I was doing. It turns out that not a lot, basically. I have a lot of people fatigued, not a great roster at the minute, but there are a few people about to come off fatigue, 7-9 hours or so. So let's spin the globe and see what we get. Very quick abduction.
Commander, we're receiving several urgent requests for assistance. There are abductions in progress at each marked site on the hologlobe.
Okay, Houston. Let's make a squad then. Several large buildings in a large combat zone. Okay. I'll have a quick look. So what have we got to play with? Okay, we got a gunner, 2 hours, 7 hours. That's good. 5. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to spin the globe a bit here. So I want Andrei Volkov back off the bench. There it is. Okay. Have I got an officer training school yet in this one?
Our worst suspicions may have been true.
I do have an
after
officer
all.
training school.
They're not just here for abductions. They have something else in mind.
But I don't have enough money for company officers. Okay. I do have enough for tactical officers, so I can promote somebody. Here we go. Get a promotion in this one. Fatigue. Always the better option, in my opinion. Fatigue is so important as time goes on. I would say the most important as you go towards the middle game, which is approaching rapidly. Being able to just have a few hours less fatigue that you have to deal with is just so valuable. Yeah, so it'll be pretty handy having that. It's always a better choice in my opinion of the two. Right, so who will take on this one then? Engineer, medic. Who's got the highest aim of these two? Okay, I don't want to take a slacker team this one. I want to make sure we've got a strong team, or as strong as we can possibly have at the minute. I don't think this is a situation for carrying a rookie along. Let's get a sniper. The soldier seems to have disappeared. What's going on here? Oh, there we go. Now he's appeared. There we go. He was just hiding. It's all good. Let's see. Is there anyone else you want to take? Wouldn't be bad to have an assault. And really what I'm looking for at the minute is Rocketeers, but I don't have any in option at the minute. So we've got Scout, got an Engineer, Medic. Yeah, Rocketeer would be nice, but we don't have that luxury. So I think I'll take an Assault. I'll take the one with the lowest aim. Okay, so I'll just gear them up. As time's gone on, actually, I have played a little bit of XCOM in the last few months, just haven't been able to record. And as time's gone on, my playstyle has changed a little bit. I've started to respect the LMG a little bit more. I've seen a playstyle that works with it quite nicely, that hopefully in a few, well, I'd say probably in like a few in-game months' time I'll be able to show it, to be honest, because it's not really viable, I don't think, until you have the Gatling laser. What else has changed? Well, a lot's changed in Long War itself. I think there's too many things for me to list, but yeah, but there's nothing really to talk about right now, but when we get into the game I'm sure I'll have plenty to say. I also, talking about medics, I kind of respect having some of your more powerful weapons on medics, just because if you compare the medic and the engineer, you're drawing from the same pool there, so you want to take one of them has to have the higher aim, and in my opinion the medic's a better one, because if everything's going right, the medic is the one who is going to be shooting, and the engineer, excuse me, is probably going to be throwing grenades or flashbangs or doing something useful like that. So generally what I find is that your medic for the majority of a fight, unless something's going drastically wrong, in which case they have to throw smoke grenades or they have to use medkits, they're probably just going to be shooting. That's probably just going to be their action. So stacking up their aim with and their damage with the laser guns early on is a good idea in my opinion. I don't think I've got any more laser weapons built or anything. Don't have a strike rifle, don't have a laser rifle. I've got advanced lasers on the way, I believe. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for me now. For now, so I'll just give the infantry the other scope. We've got everything we need. We've got he does not need to carry a battle scanner though. Yeah, we'll give him. I was thinking I had alloy plating, but I don't. Yeah, we'll give him a smoke grenade. And yeah, that's looking good to me. Yeah, let's launch. Ooh, that's loud. I might have to mess with the sound on this new PC then. Let's see what we get. The 27th of April, it's very close to the next month now. I'm going to have to start thinking about what we're going to do next month.
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States.
Very good.
The alien abductions are becoming more brazen every day. We've got reports coming in of attacks in broad daylight.
Yeah, okay, thanks. Alright, as this cutscene's playing then, the first thing I can talk about then is that there are now... I was just about to say, there are now new spawn points, and then I spawned in one of the original ones. Sorry there, Bradford, I'm cutting you off there. Okay, yeah, so there's been new spawn points added to the game, and it's great. It freshens up the maps. It lets you see areas of the maps that quite often you just never were touching. So that's great. Right, as for this map though, nothing unusual here. I'm actually going to play the first turn a bit slow.
Moving to position. On the move.
Oh. The music just changed. Did I just enter combat? Oh, there's a thin man up there. Interesting. Who's got vision on him? Is it the sniper? Oh, someone must have ran through a tile where they had vision of him. You have to be careful of that. Right. Okay then, so I know that going up this roof I'm going to spot a thin man then. Let's see. How do I want to deal with this? I think maybe going up here might be the way to go. So we'll take our first move here.
Headed there now.
Okay. Yeah, I think I played quite a lot of XCOM. I've played sort of 2 or 3 campaigns that I've played through on lower difficulties in the last 2 months that you just played until either I lost or I got bored of the way that sort of the campaign was going, because I like to often learn things in the campaigns, and if I just get wiped out like I often do on early barge missions, then sometimes that's just where I quit. And I have changed my playstyle a little bit, I'd say. It's probably not going to be evident for a few, like an in-game month or so, because the weapons really open up at this point in the game to let you try new things. But I have discovered that playing passive long range on sort of scout missions has been a lot more paying off for me. Yeah, so hopefully there'll be a bit of a change there. This thin man is not moving at all. Maybe I could sneak right up to him here and then jump out and pop him. If I move there, I might even reveal him. Do I want to do that? Right. If I am going to do it that way, I would like... I don't think I'm going to be able to get meld very easily on this mission, so maybe it's time to give it up on the meld. Unless there's any very close, which I don't see. Ah, there's sectoid and... Ah, this must be part of this pod then. Okay. That might be the way to go then. If I move closer without revealing this guy, then perhaps I can kill this pod and this guy might jump down. It's risky though. Right, I want to check my left flank before I try any of this though first. Oh, it's a good job I did. Got 3 sectoids. Oh, I really don't want to engage them through this roller door, because I just know that if I do that, suddenly there'll be more of them to deal with. There is another way to do this though. I could throw... Can I throw a grenade that far? Let me just think about this. That's how far that is. I'm thinking if I stand here, I can throw a grenade here, blow this cover, and then take a shot. I could suppress him if that doesn't work out, but we'll see.
I'm on the move.
Yep, let's try this. I've got Sapper.
Suck on this.
So far so good. Yep, we'll take the shot. I need to know if this hits or not before I can make any decisions. Oh, okay. First mission back, and our first kill was a nice clean one. That's good. Right, so they're probably going to come through this door next turn. So there's a few ways I can go about this. I don't think I can move too far forward without triggering this guy, so I'm going to stay... That's as far forward as I'm prepared to move without assuming I'm going to trigger. Even that's actually a bit iffy. Like, I think that this tile might be okay and this might not be okay. That is a tricky one. Okay, I don't have low profile on this guy, so I'll put him here. And put my infantry here, and then have everyone on Overwatch. So when they do walk through the door, I can catch them off guard. Go on then, do it. Do it, you sectoids. Breach. Are they going to do it? Oh, well it's not what I was expecting, but that might do. I don't even know if sectoids can open roller doors, to be honest. Just made me think about that now. I'm not sure they can, actually. Yeah. I don't know if sectoids can open roller doors. They could open this door, mind. Oh, that's alright. Okay, I can move in for the kill here. What's my option if that doesn't kill? I can flush, I can throw a grenade. Yeah, I've got some options if this doesn't work. Yeah.
Affirmative. Visual on the goods.
Oh, there's some meld, is there? Oh yeah. Go on then, just make it nice and easy for us. Thank you very much.
Nailed him.
Okay. Everyone can sit still for a minute. Well, not everyone.
Rock and roll. Roger. Got my eyes on.
So the first pod dealt with fairly safely. That's nice. So yeah, you saw the advantage of giving your medic with a high aim the weapon there. I think that medics in general are underrated as just, you know, a general fighting class. It was the same in vanilla, to be honest. You give a support a good weapon and you'd be often surprised by just how effective they were at just shooting things. Yeah. They really did fill quite a good role in vanilla of just being shock troopers. Right. Now this guy is not moving at all. And I think what I may have to do is throw a battle scanner out there to see what's going on.
Heading to that location.
Okay, maybe I should just line everyone up at this door.
Moving to position.
And when I open, take these guys on. If the engineer and the heavy are close enough to this bit here, they can climb up. The sniper's not going to get any action here. Unless I put him on this corner, he can shoot through the door. That might work. Oh, damn, that's annoying. He's one tile too short to be quite useful there. I'll put him here and steady aim then.
Moving to position. Scanner. Moving to Overwatch. Roger that. Scanning. Overwatch. Aye aye.
Oh, damn it. I was trying to click on this sniper and accidentally open the door. Lucky for me, they're out of line of sight. That could have been ugly. Use tab, people.
What was
There's a learn from my mistakes. That could have been quite bad. Alright, so I'm predicting that when I open this door, there is, I'd say, probably about a 30% chance it's going to trigger this pod, judging by where the line of sight is. Let's have a look. Oh, nope. Okay. Now, what would I like to do here? I have the freedom to choose where they run to. How bold do I want to be with this freedom here? Because if I move them here, imagine that, they could just take cover around this area and I could easily flank them. How bold do I want to be here? Maybe I should take it safe. Move here. If it all goes wrong, I can throw a flashbang.
If I had to hazard a guess,
Oh wow, 2 pods. That is... I'd define that as going wrong, to be honest.
with the intention of tracking and isolating single targets.
Depends where this guy goes, to be honest. Okay, he's dropped down. That's good. That's actually not so bad.
Try to avoid those tentacles.
So how do I want to deal with this? I saw 2 Seekers, 3 Thin Men and a Sectoid. What can the sniper see? Okay. That would really make things a bit easier if it could just kill him. But on the other hand, other soldiers can kill this guy. I really do need to think about this a bit carefully here. I think I can kill these 2. That's basically what I'm thinking about right now. I think I can kill these 2. The question is that Seekers are coming. This is the guy with the battle scanner who probably needs to get involved to kill these 2, and I don't know how to handle that. Okay, well, first thing, I'm not going to be moving the sniper, so he can have a shot. And it's possible that he could just kill this guy in one hit, so we'll see how this goes first. Okay, that's a start. Okay, and my infantry cannot see anything. This guy would have to be a leader, wouldn't he? Can I move? What I want to do is suppress this guy, is what I'm thinking. But I don't think I think my best option is to move here, have someone open the roller doors and suppress him. I think that's going to be my only option. How do I get the assault to kill this guy? That's not going to happen, is it? He's got holo targeting, so this could be a good decision here, I think. Yep, I think that's my next choice. Oh well, just solves all your problems, doesn't it? Right, I could just leave this guy roaming, actually, because I don't think there's anything he can really do next turn. So if I set up by the roller door, there's no way he can run through the roller door, and there's no way he can flank anybody at the roller door. So if I set up by the roller door, prepare for the Seekers, who I don't know where they are at the minute, flying I believe, then I might be okay. Yeah, that looks like my next option.
Heading to that location.
Okay. Do I want to kill this guy with my assault and leave him out in the open though? That is the question. No, I definitely don't want to do that. I definitely don't want to do that.
I'm on the move.
Yeah, we'll see how this plays out then.
Affirmative.
I don't like giving so much control to the aliens here, but I don't know if I've got much choice, to be honest. I'm not going to open this roller door, but I am going to overwatch everyone just in case something ugly happens. Maybe I should actually hunker there. No, if I overwatch, that'll keep him in position, hopefully. And although they've got Gunslinger now, the Sectoids, I still don't think he's got a very good chance to hit anyone there. So this guy's going to move forward, I expect. I'll take a shot in full cover. I'm not too bothered by that, because it could be a lot worse. Oh, looks like there's a Seeker right behind here. Oh, there we go. Someone getting strangled. I think I can deal with that. What are you doing, Sectoid? Okay, I've been pretty lucky so far since I did that double reveal. So how's this gonna work out then? Yeah, okay, we'll do this. Okay, my luck's running dry now. I have heat ammo on this gunner, so He should be the next to act.
Okay.
Oh, that makes me feel better. Right, if I can now hunker this guy, and hopefully that'll draw this thin man forward. And I can still keep that... I can keep that sectoid honest by overwatching there.
Got it covered. Roger. I've got eyes on.
Okay. It looks like I'm going to have to breach to get this guy now. But I don't want to do that until I kill the second Seeker at least. That's what we bring medkits for. Oh. Opening the roller doors by accident. That's what we're doing now, I guess. Although there is still an option here just to... yeah, actually that might just be the way to solve my problems. Can I find... Where's the Seeker? Right, well, yet again, the sniper's not going to be moving, so we'll take this shot and see what happens. That's not so bad. I can suppress him. But again, I would like to know where the Seeker is. I don't necessarily want to reveal him though, so that's why I'm thinking about not throwing this battle scanner. That's where he is. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'll do it this way then. Up close and personal, and if this goes wrong, then I will have to throw a grenade or do something. Before I commit to this, how close is someone with a... Yeah, there's someone with a grenade can finish that off. Okay, that's good.
Double time.
Oh, I forgot about this. Seekers now, they can overwatch in stealth. This is not fun at all, this whole thing. This has happened in recent Long War editions, I think, and I've not been enjoying it. I did not even think about that possibility. Right. I think that actually makes things a lot easier though. Oh, I do not enjoy that, I have to say. Okay. Yeah, it seems to me the correct decision now would have been to open this door and kill this Seeker first and then suppress this guy. If I'd known he was on Overwatch doing that, that's probably what I would have done. Alright, let's see. I've got backup here in the form of a suppression. So, can I get a flank? Oh, yeah, I can get one here. The medic. Saving the day. That is annoying me. That annoys me. Also, Seekers now often, I think they start with Itchy Trigger Tentacle as well, which allows them to make a move when they are revealed, which which is not fun when that happens to you. I think a lot of people thought that was bugs, but I actually think it's a perk that they research is Itchy Trigger Tentacle. I think that's what's going on there. I can take a shot from there, but I have so many grenades that I just want to get the kill, get the corpse. So I'm gonna take a risky turn here.
Target's still up.
Come on. It's time for the infantry to get the job done now. Come on. Okay. Looks like we're throwing a grenade then. There we go. He's got a promotion as well. That's very nice. Oh, I hear sectoids scurrying off in the corner there. Right.
On the move.
Get this guy healed up. What you don't want to have happen now is to come in contact with a sectoid and then they mind flare you and then you guys on the floor. That's not fun.
Good. Just stay with me.
You are good. Did well there.
On the move.
Слушаюсь.
I want to reload,
Поехали.
so do a half move.
Можно начинать. А до свидания, все готово.
Back in. Back online.
Yep, definitely sectoids over here. Over here now.
Hear that?
Let's get on the roof then. It's there might be 2 pods actually.
Moving.
Also next turn I'll have running gun available, which is always fun.
I'm on the move.
Let's see. We'll get the infantry healed up as well. And get the sniper in some sort of position.
Приказ ясен.
I have a feeling we're going to be fighting down this alleyway here. But I'm not going to move him in position just in case he reveals something. Where is my medic? There he is.
I'm on the move.
She is.
Medkits fix everything. Calm down.
Понял.
Moving to Overwatch. Got it covered.
Буду настороже.
Alright then. It sounds like they're actually getting closer even. Okay, I've still got some battle scanners left, so it's time to throw one, I think. I have to step out to be able to throw it over the building here.
Иду. Получаю
What do your scout eyes see? No? We got like one of those decoys off of Commandos 2 over here. Off the Commandos series, I should say.
Слушаюсь.
We'll see what I want to do with that sniper yet. Okay, let's continue pressing on.
Moving.
I think I'm going to end up dashing the sniper across the street next turn.
Solid copy.
Okay.
Solid copy.
Oh, medic's so busy patching people up, hasn't had a chance to reload.
Иду.
Good to go. I feel moving to Overwatch.
Okay.
What was that?
I think they're in the building underneath here. So I'm going to press up against this, see how it goes.
Moving.
Yep. That seems to be true. So we'll spread the team out.
Heading there now.
Ready for a downstairs breach. I'm only here in sectoids, so I expect it's just a pack of 2 or 3.
Getting it done.
I could even have the sniper spot here and reveal. Because if he stands here, then he can shoot through this door and steady weapon this turn, so that's good.
Roger. I've got my eyes on. Scanning.
Oh, here we go. Come on, get some overwatches, please. Nope. Oh, there we go. There's 1, 2. Yeah. Great work. I don't think the sniper's going to be able to shoot from there, but we might as well have a look. Maybe, actually. Oh, no. Nearly. If this wall wasn't there. No, well, it's this wall, actually, isn't it? Right, I'll have the gunner go last. Okay, we can get a shot from here. I'm quite keen to get my infantry stacked up on experience, though. It's probably... I don't want to give the assault experience now, because she's going to be on the bench for a long time. So how do I want to do this? It might actually only be the assault who can safely deal with it this turn. I mean, I could suppress and flashbang, just... Yeah, that's what I should do, is suppress and flashbang. Although, can I even get someone to flashbang range? Yeah, I can flashbang, can't I? Yeah, I'll suppress flashbang, and then Overwatch. That means he will almost certainly hunker, or Overwatch himself, which lets me finish the job. It's not the most fun thing to watch, but this is the kind of thing that you really do need to pay attention to when you're playing Impossible, because little things like this can make a big difference if I can get a promotion now on someone who might not get promoted on this fight, then that's quite important. So everyone just overwatches, yeah, and we move the sniper forward because it's a possibility that the sniper might want to get a kill. He is flanked though, so that might change his priorities. But when he moves, he will just get shot to shit with overwatch. So yeah, and if he does anything else, he'll get shot by the covering fire. Yep, here we go. There you go. So at least I managed to get someone else to get the kill. So that's what's important, really. Yeah, so to just recap what I was thinking there, the assault took a big 4 damage hit, which meant that she'll be injured, and so getting the experience won't benefit me for probably 18 to 20 days. Plus, she's a specialist, so there's a bit of a gap between specialist and corporal. So yeah, well actually the person who got the kill was the gunner, but I did see he got promoted earlier in the fight, so there you go. Right, so the gunner tree has changed a little bit. At Lieutenant, and I still think I'm going to stick with Executioner though. It's still just such a good ability. Tactical Sense actually works with that style that I was talking about, of sort of standing at long range with an LMG, having, well, I'll explain now what that style is. You give your scout a strike rifle, you take a sniper, a gunner and a rocketeer, and then you have a 4-man squad there who can just fight at extreme range. They can all fight at more than 5 tiles out of vision. So if you also take an infantry there as well, then you have such a long range squad that it means that in the big open sight lines of UFO maps you can do a lot of damage. And so generally what happens on that kind of a mission is you have someone who can spot, which will be probably a medic or an assault, maybe an engineer because they're quite good at destroying cover, which benefits this style. And so you have assaults are good because they can tank so much. So you have someone scout, and then the really long range firepower that you can project is really helpful. It's very safe because it's quite static, so enemies run into you rather than you accidentally running into 2 or 3 pods. So that doesn't happen very often. That's the style that I'm talking about, but that in my opinion only really works so well on UFO missions, and especially on UFO landings where you need to be especially cautious. Anyway, how I got on that tangent I can't remember, but I'm playing Executioner, so that's what I'm going to get. One of the reasons I really like that perk is because you get the next level for gunners allows you to fire twice per turn, and so they get the executioner bonus if they do a lot of damage to somebody on their second attack. So you can stack up bonuses like that. So if you have holo targeting as an early pick and you get hyperreactive pupils and you have executioner, your second hit can be 20 or 30 aim higher than your first one, which is quite nice if it hits. So that was the first mission back, and it went reasonably well, apart from causing somebody a bit of a scratch that has to be dealt with in the infirmary. But yeah, it's looking hopeful for the future. I've got a bit of a thin roster at the minute, but yeah, some powerful people will be coming back soon. So that's good. Alright, I'll see you for the next one.